Suprematism. Suprematism is an art movement that originated in Russia in the early 20th century, with its peak during the years 1915 to 1922. It was founded by the artist Kazimir Malevich, who introduced the term in 1915 to describe the style of abstract art he developed. Suprematism is characterized by its focus on geometric shapes, particularly the use of basic forms such as squares, circles, and rectangles, as well as a limited color palette, often dominated by white, black, and primary colors. Key characteristics of suprematism include geometric abstraction. Suprematist artists sought to create a pure, non-representational form of art by using simple geometric shapes and reducing art to its most basic elements. Use of color. While the early suprematist works were often limited to a stark black and white palette, Malevich later introduced primary colors to his compositions. These colors were used in a flat, non-representational manner. Non-objective art. Suprematism is considered a form of non-objective art, meaning that it does not depict objects from the visible world. Instead, it focuses on the expression of pure feeling and emotion through abstract forms. Spiritual element. Malevich believed that suprematism could convey a sense of spiritual transcendence and that the geometric forms he employed represented a higher, non-material reality. One of Malevich's most famous works is the painting titled Black Square, which is often considered an iconic representation of suprematism. The black square on a white background represents a rejection of representational art and a move toward pure abstraction. Malevich created a series of paintings called suprematist compositions, where he continued to explore the use of geometric forms and a reduced color palette. These artworks often featured squares, circles, and rectangles arranged in dynamic and balanced compositions. Suprematism had a significant impact on the development of Constructivism, another art movement in Russia. Constructivist artists, such as Vladimir Tatlin, embraced geometric abstraction and functional design principles, often influenced by suprematist ideas. Despite its relatively short-lived presence, suprematism left a lasting legacy on the art world. The movement's emphasis on abstraction, geometric shapes, and the spiritual in art influenced subsequent movements such as abstract expressionism, minimalism, and even contemporary art.